15, 4-6 in conference play. They have lost 3 in a row to the first, second, and fourth place team in the MIAA. And today they face off against the third place team in Hope College, as Gabe Quillen lays in a left-handed layup, tying the game up at 2 apiece. Early scoring here as we get underway at the Marilat. For Hope, it's been a streaky season 3 times this year. They have won 2 games in a row and then lost the next 2. Recently, they have won 4 straight, then lost 4 straight, and now they're on a winning streak of 2, coming off of victories over Trine and Kalamazoo. So we'll see how the Flying Dutch in the orange jerseys tonight fare against the Bulldogs. A 3-pointer good from Charles Howell. Makes the first lead for the Dutchman. Rechsteiner over to Seifert. Looks down low for Dickerson. He's got positioning if they can get it to him. Logan going to take a shot, tipped at the arc by Eli Schoonfield. Trying to drive inside. Parker Hovey nearly gets stolen away. A 3 going inside and jams it home. Parker Hovey extends the lead to 5, under 18 minutes to go. Hope bench fired up after that one. Now Logan down to Dickerson. Working on the outside of the arc. Now Seifert going to take a top of the key 3, well short. Rebound goes to Schoonfield. Now Warman. Trying to get past Rechsteiner. Outside for Howell, gives it off for Hovey. Now working inside, Warman. Turnaround, jump shot. Can't get the shooter's touch. Ball tipped around, finds its way to the Dutch. Here's Quillen up top. Looks inside for Hovey. Can't control it. Who is it off of? Off of the Bulldogs. And an early substitution here for Adrian College. It'll be Kendall Krisman entering for the Dogs. A couple of subs here for Hope. Justice Mims and Brady Miller, excuse me. It's an inside for Hovey, 7 on the clock, weaving past Rechsteiner and lays it in. Well, after the first 2 points were scored by the Bulldogs, Dutch coming right back and answering with 9 straight on a 9-0 run. Rechsteiner, left wing 3, can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Jordan. Back up top for Rechsteiner. Got Jordan on the pick and roll. Whips it out to Seifert and for Krisman. Bounce pass inside and blocked away, but a foul on the shot attempt from Josh Jordan, the senior from Muskegon, Michigan. Will head to the line for what will only be his 9th and 10th free throw attempts in his last 10 games. And considering for a big man, he just doesn't get to the line that often. First one is short. I think Josh Jordan really needs to get some more touches. He shoots 50% from the field, just doesn't get a lot of opportunity. You know, he's really bottlenecked up down to there in the paint. Going for his second attempt. On the year, he shoots at about 50%. 1 for 2 right there. Coincides, and now bring up the ball, Brady Miller. Bounce pass to Ninehouse. Now Newhouse. This is around corner 3 for Miller. Got it. A 12-0 run for the Dutch, and nearly a steal as that one was tipped out of bounds by Hovey. And it'll be a 12-1 run, actually, with Jordan hitting the free throw there. Krisman gets it inside for Seifert. Off the glass. and finishes despite the block from Quillen. Thought maybe it's going to be goaltending, but it goes in nonetheless. The three-point attempt for Miller's no good. Rebound to the Dogs. Looking up top, Braylon Dickerson out in front of everyone, lays it in for two. Miller off to Hovey. Now for Newhouse, guarded by Seifert. Inside Hovey, body's collapsing on him, and he goes down in a heap after a foul from behind. Going to be called against 32 Josh Jordan, which will send Hovey to the line, but not after our first media timeout with 15:23 left to go in this one. Bulldogs trail 7-12. We'll be right back after this media timeout. You're watching Bulldog basketball on ACTV.
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV. Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
Welcome back inside the Marilat Sport and Fitness Center. Parker Hovey no good on his first attempt after he was fouled before the timeout. Hovey shooting at exactly 50% on the year, now makes it 77 of 154. And the Dutch lead 13-7 with 15 and 20 and counting. Rechsteiner gonna bring it up. Dickerson has it now. Over to Jordan. Bulldogs, not much offense. Krisman gonna take a three. No good. Quickly in transition are the Dutch. Here's Mims. Weaving around Rechsteiner, stops on a right dime. Now inside, Newhouse gets almost stripped by Jordan outside for Quillen. Newhouse up top for Miller, 10 on the clock. Gets it inside and broken up, stolen away, dug out by the Bulldogs, and it's going to be called for a jump ball. Possession will remain with Hope. We'll see if they'll reset the shot clock. I don't think they will because Bulldogs never had possession. But they will. I don't know if it should go to 30. Well, maybe it will. Oh, no, the ref corrects him and says should be 4 seconds. So as they wait to put 4 seconds on the shot clock because Bulldogs did not have possession, and the jump stayed with Hope. So a nice play by Adrian. If you're just joining us, my name is Nathan Lindner, flying solo in the booth today. Had a couple of technical difficulties getting the broadcast going, but we're off and running in this one. Hope gets it inside, looking for the tip attempt on the alley-oop. Dickerson breaks it out. Right on the half-court line, over to Rager. Now Krisman, back to Rager. Dickerson swinging around for Seifert. Back to Dickerson. Seifert weaving in, short corner. Backs up, he's got Quillen on him. Dicks out Rager, Krisman left wing three, no good. Here come the Dutch inside. Warman, fadeaway, got it. Marcus Warman, the junior from Lansing, Michigan, puts the Bulldogs deficit at 7-15. And a nice steal attempt from Eli Schoonfield on the inside attempt pass from Dickerson. Reed Schilling enters for the Bulldogs, taking out Jordan. Now Krisman looks inside for Seifert. Back to Dickerson, 10 to shoot. Dickerson gonna go one-on-one. Stops on the right elbow, not much there. You're gonna put up a shot, gonna be blocked and taken away by the Dutch. Got numbers 3-on-3. Kicks it out, right wing three for Mims. Got it! Justice Mims with his first points on the night. Dickerson thought about three, gives it off, and stolen away by Mims. Works inside, no foul against Seifert, but he finishes it anyway. And Tim Kaiser has seen enough thus far, 20-7. He's going to take a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here on the Adrian College television for Hope and the Dutchman. Keep your eyes on number 33, Gabe Quillen. He averages 14 points and 8 rebounds a game and shoots 58% from the field and 35% from three. And number 24, Parker Hovey, in his last 10 games, he has really turned things on, scoring 15 points and grabbing 6 rebounds per game. In his last 10 games, he has shot 52% from the three-point range. So two guys, keep your eye in the orange, 33 and 24. Quillen already with 4 points tonight and Hovey with 3. Out of the 30-second timeout. Hope will look to apply some full court pressure. Seth Logan back into the game for the Dogs. Rager brings it up the court. Under 13 minutes to go in the first half. Plenty of time here for the Dogs. Seifert working around the arc now is Schilling. Gives it off for Krisman. Looks to take a baseline step back three-pointer. Decides not to take it. Good. Now Seifert works inside, goes to the right and finishes. Warman hands it off for Schoonfield. Howell couldn't handle it right away. Gonna look inside for Block. Block dishes it off for Warman. 6 to shoot. Warman gonna take a three and it's well short. Rebound to Rager. Rager off to Seifert. Now Krisman on the left post, looking inside for Seifert. A little too fast and too far to the left. Line change here for the Bulldogs. A couple of substitutions. We'll get back to those after this under 12 media timeout with the Dutch leading 20-9. We'll have another media timeout, so we'll be right back after this. Dutch with the early lead, 20-9.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in. If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
Under 12 to go, Dutch right into the offense. Looking on the backdoor cut for a Decker, going to swing it out. Working around, left wing three, short for Warman. Another offensive rebound goes to Hope. Working against Dickerson, another backdoor cut, this time blocked by Jordan. And off of the Dutch, will go back to White in Bulldog basketball. Hope still applying the full court pressure. Just a little bit, making them work for it on the inbound pass. Not an easy walk up the court. Seifert up top for Logan, looking inside. Dickerson gets position. And they're able to finish it on a sort of an awkward play. Everyone kind of just fell silent. Dickerson laid it up, almost blocked by Quillen, and Jordan able to clean it up. High post for Quillen, and he walked. See if the Bulldogs can cut into this lead a little bit between the 12 and 8 minute timeout. Got the offensive starters out there. Dickerson and Seifert got it down low. Going for the reverse instead. Brings it out. Logan can't leave him open. Rattles in and out. Quillen with the rebound. Pull up Jay from the left elbow. Knocks it down from Marcus Warman. Rechsteiner, the pick and roll with Jordan. Off for Dickerson, working inside. Jordan's got it down low. Look on the cut from Seifert, another turnover for the Bulldogs. This time stolen by Parker Hovey. Kicks it out, going down low. Baseline is Mims. Fadeaway shot. Can't get the shooter's touch, and a foul going down the other way against Gabe Quillen, presumably for over the back. Only his first foul, the 6'9" senior from Ada, Michigan, is Gabe Quillen. Didn't think he was a big man looking on paper on the season. Shoots 35% from three, 58% from the field, but probably a lot of close layups and such. Leading scorer on the year, averaging 14 points a game. Dickerson, no good on his right elbow jumper. Rebound, and quickly down the court, Warman in front of Seifert, lays it up and in. Warman having himself a nice first half. Already up to 6 points. Seifert, now Dickerson. Nearly stolen by Newhouse. Rechsteiner taking it down low. Skips it up top for Dickerson. Top of the key. Seifert, 8 to shoot. Works inside. Dirk fadeaway, not going to work. Dutch got numbers. Going back for Warman. Kicks it around. Nearly walked was Decker. Almost turned it over. Weaving inside off the glass from Parker Hovey. Bit of a scramble drill there for the Dogs, facing an early deficit in this one. Got Brown open, or Logan, Seth Logan. Seifert gets the call on the ground. No shot. Calling us number 11, Josh Decker, the senior from Ohio. So Bulldogs will have a inbound play underneath the basket with 20 on the clock. Dickerson got to get it in, gets it to MC Williams. Hands it off Logan, thought about three, gonna get it inside. Jordan, now Logan, he's wide open. Gotta have that one, and he does. And a timeout Coming from head coach Greg Mitchell of the Flying Dutchman. We'll take one with them. Actually, we will stay here, only a 30-second timeout. So in the previous matchup, this is the second time that Adrian College has played Hope this year. The last one was on January 18th at Hope, where Adrian lost 61-53. It was a low-scoring game. Already Hope about on pace for 90 points or so right now. 26 scored, 8:36 left. For Adrian, Nick Seifert had a double-double. Dogs struggled out of the second half, so we'll have to keep an eye out on that. They were 3 of 13 on three-pointers for the whole game. So definitely need to shoot a better percentage here tonight. They're only 1 for 7 here tonight, and for the Dutch, they're 3 for 6. And for Adrian in that matchup on the 18th, they had 22 turnovers. And tonight they're up to 3 already. So we'll see how this one plays out. More than halfway done with the first half. Hope leading 26-14. Bulldogs coming out in a zone, like a 1-3-1 or so. Skipping it around. Dutch weaving right through it. Going to skip it, and Bulldogs with the takeaway. Here comes Dickerson. Had MC Williams in the far corner. Recksteiner, big body inside, gives it off to Jordan. Left hand short hook is off the front of the rim. And Hope in transition. Bulldogs going to match up man-to-man. Carlson gets it inside Quillen. He's doubled by Recksteiner, looking inside. Nice cut and a skip over to Brady Miller. No good. Williams with the rebound. MC Williams, the senior from Muskegon, Michigan. Logan off to Recksteiner. Back to Logan. Tries another three and got it again. Seth Logan, 2 for 4 on three-pointers here tonight. Bulldogs look like they're matched up man-to-man again. Right side is Newhouse looking for the back door, and Carlson up top at the free throw line for Quillen, backing him down, and that's just unfair. Going against Josh Jordan. The baby hook on the left hand. Logan, is he going to get another one? Dickerson, now Jordan back to Dickerson. Works it down low. Against Sam Carlson, turnaround, fadeaway. Boy, why is everyone shooting those today? Nearly stolen by Dickerson at the half-court line. Weaving around and missed the short layup attempt with Sam Carlson, but a blocking foul going to be called against him. Call against MC Williams, and this is going to be the under 8 media timeout, so we'll step aside. Adrian College still in the hole, 17-28 with 6:36 left on the first half. I'm Nathan Linder, and you're watching Bulldog basketball on ACTV.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Welcome back. Last time we chatted, previous matchup with Hope against Adrian. For Hope, Parker Hovey and Marcus Warman both contributed 13 points. Hope was 6 for 22 on 3, so not a very good percentage for them either. But tonight they're already 3 of 7. And Gabe Quillen dominated the boards with 11 rebounds, 5 of them on the offensive glass, but they only shot 51% from the free throw line. Let's see if they can do a little better tonight. This is only the third attempt on the night. No good. Coming from Sam Carlson. It's just amazing how of low percentage all these teams really in the MIAA shoot at the free throw percentage. A lot of them under 70%. Bulldogs this year, 68%, and for Hope, 67%. It's kind of baffling to me. But nonetheless, they're still playing college ball, and I'm not. So Krisman on the left arc. Seifert going to go baseline. Nearly loses it out of bounds, kicks it out. Rager with a three-pointer. Goes long. Rebound. Goes to Howe. Nearly traveled. Hope. Left wing three. No good, and it's going to be off of Kendall Krisman. 6:07 left to go. Both teams have taken a timeout already. There'll be 3 left. An inbound play for the Dutch. Out to Mims. Justice Mims working around Seifert on him. One dribble and stops. Now Miller gets inside. Score it. Nice patience there by Brady Miller. Really working it down all the way to the end of the shot clock. Rager thought about doing the same thing, but it'll go outside for Dickerson on the arc. Works against Miller. Gives it off for Seifert. Seifert, 10 to shoot. Going against number 10. Backing them down. Weaves through, and he calls a foul before the shot. The coach, Greg Mitchell, thought he was traveling, and honestly, so did I. It was really weaving around on his right foot and kind of squirted off its original spot. But they get called for the foul. Not a lot of fouls here in the first half. 2 for the Dogs, 4 for the Dutch. Inbound goes to Seifert. Looks for Dickerson in the corner. Seifert going to go right back to work. This time backing down Newhouse. He's doubled. Kicks it out. Dickerson, left wing three. Down the hatch. Dickerson gets that one to go to cut the lead to single digits. Down low. Nearly pushes off of Hovey. Into the corner, getting doubled. Underneath the basket, gives it off for Hovey, who lays it up and in. Bulldogs really double teaming a lot of guys here, but then they get caught out of rotation, giving up the backdoor stuff in the paint. Dickerson off for Rager, down low, he's got Krisman. There you go, over the top. Goes for the alley-oop and makes it. Got position on him in front. Then Warman thought about getting in front of Krisman, so Krisman goes behind, and Rager able to see that well as he makes a nice straight-up play there on defense. Bulldogs out on the run. Seifert going to go baseline again. Trapped underneath the basket, not where you want to be. Dickerson, left wing three. Can't get it to go. Under 4 minutes to go. Next whistle will be the final media timeout of the first half. Nice move on the crossover from Warman. Going baseline is Howell. Tipped by Rager. Rager to Seifert, and Dickerson setting up the offense. Gonna look for Logan, and yep, saw that foul. Goes against Parker Hovey, the sophomore from Shelby, Michigan. And the under 4 media timeout comes with 3:29 left in the first half. Bulldogs still trailed 22-33. We'll step aside for a short break. You're watching ACTV.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus visit.
Welcome back, good friends, inside the Marilat Sport and Fitness Center, home of the Adrian College Bulldogs, and on the Bulldogs' new basketball court for this year. Got the new center logo with the Bulldog A, or last year was the paw print. Pretty clean court design. Can't complain. Under 4 minutes to go. A couple of the scoring notes for each team. Parker Hovey leads for the Dutch with 7 points, 3 for 4 from the field. And for the Bulldogs, Nick Seifert and Seth Logan, each with 6 apiece. Logan coming off 2 threes and Seifert off of 3 field goals. So both opposites. This one goes into Jordan. Logan at Williams. Jordan going to work inside, doubled by Quillen, goes to the baseline, off the glass. Beautiful. Beautiful post move there from Josh Jordan. Picking up his dribble, Josh Decker, guarded by Chrisman, gives it off to Schoonfield. Back to Decker, now Quillen. Stands tall above everyone else, gets to the rim. Working inside and tipped by Williams into the hands of Kendall Chrisman. Bulldogs looking to put out a nice push here at the end of the half. Rager gets inside. Short corner jumper from Jordan, good to go. Like I said, he shoots a very good percentage from the field, 50%. Fast pace, trying the reverse layup, not gonna go. Rebound goes to Hogue. Corner 3, Bulldogs scrambling, able to adjust now. Logan defends. It's Quillen, off to Warman. Guarded by Williams, the defensive mastermind. Quillen, 5 to shoot, gets past Jordan. Got them both in the air, and coming down on him was Rager, I believe. And yep, that's who it's going to go against. No, it's going to go against Jordan. That's who I thought it should have been earlier. Anyway, Gabe Quillen going for the 3 points the old-fashioned way. In his last 10 games, he shot 77% from the line. Misses that one. Bulldogs catch a break. 2 minutes to go. Rager goes behind the basket, up top. Chrisman, need it. Got it. A nice play there by Rager just to go down low, be patient with it, not really forcing up a shot. Finds Chrisman at the top of the key and knocks it down, cuts the lead down to 6. Here's Warman, rises up again. Back rim, no good. Controlled tip by Carlson, who has it now. Left-hand runner, can't get it to go. The follow-up from Quillen on the jam. Rager working it again, goes down low, goes to his feet. Logan, 3, short. Decker gives it off for Warman, making a move. His initial one no good. Quillen has the rebound attempt, caught in the arms of Seth Logan. Quillen goes back to the line, where today he's 0 of 1, the one we just saw. 66 seconds remain in the first half. Quillen already with 5 rebounds, and Schoonfield with 5 rebounds. Bulldogs, their leading rebounder is a 3-way tie between Seifert, Jordan, and Rager, each with 2 rebounds apiece. So like my good friend Remy Gilniak said on the last Bulldog basketball broadcast, it's really going to be who's going to win the rebounding battle. Thus far, Hope is killing the Bulldogs 22-9. on rebounds. 8 offensive rebounds and only 2 for Adrian College. Couple of last-minute substitutions here for the Dutch. Quillen's first attempt was good. And he extends the lead back to 10. Bulldogs looking to get something going before the end of the half. Rechsteiner, now Krisman, gonna look for Dickerson up top. Instead, Krisman nearly slips. Thought about a step through. Now Rechsteiner, 15 to shoot. Rager, pump and weaves inside. Count it. Nice take from Luke Rager. Now Hovey looking inside. Got Howell, works against Rager. And he's called for a foul on a bailout after he had shot it. Called against Rager. Five team fouls now on both teams. First one is good for Charles Howell, the freshman from Cadillac, Michigan. 30.4 seconds remain on the game clock, so it'll be the last possession here for the Bulldogs. Gets the second one to go, lead back up to 10. See if the Bulldogs drop here for the last play of the half. It's Rager. Surveying his options. Ten to shoot. Here we go. Down screen for Seifert. Rager working inside. Not much. Going to kick it out top. Dickerson subs up a shot. No good. That one also meant for Logan. We'll wait for a second because one of the refs was saying, hold on a minute. I don't know if he called a foul on that last one. Probably not. And what they're going to call is a shot clock violation because there were 30.4 seconds left on the clock before 0.4 left on the clock when they got the ball, and they didn't hit the rim on the last shot attempt, so it will be a shot clock violation. So good jobs by the official calling that one out, and we'll head to the second half, halftime break with the Hope Dutchmen leading 41-31. Adrian College goes to the break, trailing by 10. Josh Jordan leads the way with 7 points, and Nick Seifert and Seth Logan each with 6. For Hope, it's Gabe Quillen with 12 points and 5 boards. So we'll head to the break here, 15 minutes on the clock. I am Nathan Lindner. You're watching Bulldog Basketball on ACTV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today and never replicated after you graduated.
Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13 to 1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
Are you looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Welcome back, folks, inside the Maryland Sport and Fitness Center. If you're just joining us, there's a men's MIAA basketball matchup between the Flying Dutchman of Hope College and your Adrian College Bulldogs. And don't forget to stay connected with all the action by following @Adrian College TV on social media. From game highlights to campus events, we've got you covered. Don't miss a moment. Follow Adrian College TV today. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any games coming up. There's a lot of them this weekend. Some hockey games. Hockey game tonight at the Arrington Ice Arena, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, between the ACHA Women's Division I team. They're facing off against Arizona State. Yes, that Arizona State coming out here for a couple of games. I know one against us. I believe they play Michigan State. Maybe Michigan as well in there. A couple of those top-rated teams we got out here in Michigan. Adrian College women have a tremendous season, over 20 wins, less than 5 losses, number 2 in the national poll. Start of the second half, Adrian College basketball. And it'll be Nick Seifert dribbling it up. Here we go. Trail by 10. Last time these two teams met, Adrian College had a rough time out of the break, and not a very good start for them there as they turn it over. In transition is Howland, taken right back by Logan. 2-on-2 with Dickerson. Going to slow it up, gives it off for Seifert. Hop step in the jump and gives it off. Now Rechsteiner, Dickerson, right wing, right short corner. Can't get it to go. Setting things up, Marcus Warman got the mismatch there, and no one decided to guard him, so Parker Hovey will go for an easy layup. Logan was on him, and Then it kind of said, you know, I have a mismatch here. I'm going to switch off, and then no one else picked him up. So Rechsteiner now up top for Dickerson. Gives it off to Rechsteiner. Dickerson again. Driving in. 10 to shoot. Jordan on the arc. Tries to hand it off. He's got Seifert. Got to put something up now. Working against Quillen. And that didn't get off in time. Shot won't count. Shot clock violation for the Bulldogs' 5th turnover of the night. Now Warman. Inside for Quillen. And he's going to go right to the bucket, weaving past Dickerson. Another easy layup for the Dutchman. Rechsteiner takes a baseline, gives it off to Jordan. Pump fakes and can't get it over the 6'8". Quillen quickly down the court. Warman weaves inside, uses the body to create separation. Couple of layup attempts, no good for the Dutchman. Finally gets a foul called. Both these teams going back and forth. Bulldogs haven't scored yet in the second half. Turnovers, missed shots. Dutch quickly in transition, trying to speed up the Bulldogs. First attempt from Howell is good. Luke Rager checks in for Seth Logan. Tell you what, if you want to provide a spark on offense, I think I'd rather have Logan in there. But Rager has knocked down a 3 tonight. I believe, no, he's 0 for 1. He had that one from the corner. He shoots it at a decent percentage here on the year, 37%, but he's only 6 of 16, so he doesn't shoot a ton of them. Rechsteiner weaving through, jump pass, kicks out. Seifert got the 3 to go. And a quick 30-second timeout for the Bulldogs. And before we get back to action, don't miss Cameron Marlowe live at Adrian College on March 21st as a part of his Keeping the Lights On tour. General admission tickets are just $50, and AC students get in free. Grab yours today at adriancollege.hometownticketing.com. Let's fill the house and keep the music going. That's March 21st, Cameron Marlowe at Adrian. Should be a good one. Spring concert, always a fun one. Be interesting to see the dynamic between that concert and the concert that was just recently played over in New Orleans. The artist that we're currently listening to here in the gym. Mixed emotions about it. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. A lot of talk about how it was more than really just a concert and how it was really symbolic and almost like a movement, kind of blanking on the word on what it would be, but both sides. We'll see how they enjoy it. But Cameron Marlowe at Adrian College, always a fun one. March 21st, $50 tickets. Adrian students get it for free. So definitely get it. Bulldogs down in this one, a minor work bit of to do to catch back up, 34-47. Dutch back on the break. It's Hovey. Gives it off for Howell. And now Warman. Quillen thought about a 3. This time gives it off Rechsteiner. Trying to make the play. Skip past Dickerson. Used the hands. And finally, Warman knocks it down. Bulldogs trail by 16. Rechsteiner. Now Seifert off the screen from Jordan, and he gets called for the illegal screen. It'll be going down. It's falling apart here for the Dogs. That's already Jordan's third foul on the night. But Coach Kaiser letting it ride. Under 17 minutes to go. And Jordan's got to be the one to guard Gabe Quillen, who's got about 3 inches on him. Up on the top right now. Gives it off for Hovey, working against Rechsteiner. Up and count it. And one for Parker Hovey, saying they not like us when it comes to the weight room. So he'll go back to the line. He's already 4 for 5 tonight. 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. And he cashes in on the and one. So actually that pushes it to 12 points. Rechsteiner gets it into Chrisman, freshly into the game, going against the other number 24 in Parker Hovey, and he gets called for the foul on the reach. Noticed a lot of both these teams have like the same number. You got 2 number 10s, Nick Seifert and Justice Mims. You got 24s down there in the block right now. See who's on the bench for Hope. Anyway, there's a couple of them. Now Seifert, Rechsteiner gets it inside. Chrisman got positioning off the glass and in. Stolen away by the Dogs, looking for Dickerson. Out in transition, weaving the layup, can't get it to go on the fast-paced break. Mims. Quillen working against Seifert, going to be doubled by Rechsteiner, skips it over for Warman, got another one. Rechsteiner working against Warman, or excuse me, that was Rager. And a misfired pass from Chrisman, but he was validated as there was a foul, pushing Dickerson off of his spot. And 15:37 left to go. Finally, we have hit our media timeout. Seems like there's been a lot of whistles here, so we'll step aside, and all of a sudden the Bulldogs are trailing by 20. Nathan Lindner up here in the booth. You're watching Bulldog basketball on ACTV.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
Welcome back. Between this MIAA men's basketball matchup between Hope College and Adrian College, a little bit of the matchup history. Hope leads the all-time series 133-28. Hope has dominated Adrian since their first matchup in 1937. Hope has won 10 in a row, and recently, that's not even their longest win streak of the series. At one point, they had won 25 in a row. But the last time Adrian won was in the MIAA quarterfinal, where these two teams could meet again in 2 weeks. We'll talk a little bit about that moving forward for the rest of the schedule for the rest of these two teams. Interesting to note, on the Hope College website, the all-time series victories are different than what it says on the Adrian College website. On Hope's website, it says they have won 150 and lost 29, which is 17 more wins than the Adrian College website states. So a little bit of interesting discrepancy there. Didn't really care to look back at the matchup, see which ones they're missing. It's probably from before, definitely before me, and probably before even my dad was born. So anyway, we get back to the action. As Hope turned it over on a travel, goes back to the Bulldogs, trailing by 20. This will unfortunately be a second blowout for the Bulldogs. Their last game against Calvin, who was the #1 team in the MIAA. They lost 92-55 here at home last Saturday. And then before that, on last week, Wednesday, they lost 73-74 on that heartbreak finish against the University of Olivet on the last second shot. That was unbelievable. Down by 2, and Olivet goes for the tie on a jumper, gets the offensive rebound, and then is able to get it to the shooter again and knocks it down for the game-winning shot as time expires. Adrian foul on number 10, Nick Seifert. 14:22 left to go in the second half. Hope going for their seventh win in conference play. Currently are sitting third in the conference. Bulldogs 4-6. They're 6th in the conference. Working inside, right-handed runner, no good. Kendall Chrisman with the rebound. Got no numbers. And take it out. Off to Dickerson. Seifert works inside, gets to the left hand. Runner on his right. And it was blocked by Quillen. And back in transition is Justice Mims with the little runner. Everyone on the Bulldogs bench were complaining that they thought that should have been a goaltending call. There's been a couple like that where Quillen's gotten up there and smacked the ball right near the backboard. And wide open is Rager as 2 Dutchmen get caught up between themselves by a Dickerson. Rager with the easy layup. Mims going back door. Nice hard take and blocked by Chrisman. Hovey and Jordan enter for the Bulldogs. So the Dutch with another out-of-bounds play going in their 1-4 formation. Let's see what they do here. Usually they have the guy nearest the ball, which is 24 Parker Hovey, go for an inbound like that. Screen, they had him down low. Instead kick it. Mims goes up and lays it in. Nice cut. Nice move there. Had him out in the arc and ripped it through right on baseline. Scores. 13 minutes to go. 60-40 your score. Chrisman with a fake shot. Dumps it down low and Jordan slams it home. Mims working against Rager. Backing him down. Up and over Rager. Rebound goes to Rager. Luke Rager brings it up. Off to Logan. Around the arc. Down for Jordan. Skips it over to Seth Logan. And he connects. Going right back at him. We're the Dutch, but Logan back in transition. I'd like a pull-up here. There it is. And in and out. Close. We're going to get a timeout here with 12:05 left to go. Timeout by Greg Mitchell will be interesting to see. No, it's just going to be a 30-second. 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. (60-45), the Dutch lead the Bulldogs with just over 12 minutes to go. As we look at some of the team stats here. Hope shooting a better percentage from the field, 54%. Bulldogs 44%. Adrian has doubled their 3-point total from the last game they played against Hope. They are now 6 of 16. Hope only 5 of 11. The difference might be the free throws. Hope is 9 of 12. Adrian has only shot 2 free throws. And they're 1 of 2. As far as rebounds, Hope has doubled up Adrian. They lead it 30-13 and have 10 offensive rebounds. Adrian only with 3. So that's really where the difference is. Hope has led for 26 minutes and 32 seconds, only trailing after the first 2 points were scored by Adrian. And they have a controllable lead, a comfortable lead at 15. So here we go, out of timeout. Hope gets the basketball. It's Miller. Gives it off for Carlson. And now Decker swings it across for Hovey, working inside. Hands it off. Carlson. Up top. Hover decides to take a cut. 5 to shoot. Newhouse got to put something up. That's Hovey, actually. And tipped by Dickerson. And let's see what they're going to call here. They are going to call a shot clock violation. Not sure if they were going to call it because the ball might have hit before the clock ran out. Nonetheless, Bulldogs get a much-needed stop, trailing by 15. So we elect not to take the under 12 timeout. A little interesting there. Thought maybe on Hope's timeout they were going to call that one the immediate timeout. But they only called it at 30 seconds, so I thought maybe they'd call the under 12 immediate timeout. Instead, they do not. But we play on more basketball, less timeouts, which is always fun. Right side, it's Mims. Looking down low, Quillen gets held up by Seifert. Top of the key 3 for Parker Hovey, in and out. Rebound goes to Dickerson. Rager. Now Seifert and Logan. 11 minutes and ticking. Rager works inside, short on the attempt from 5 feet. Mims working it over for Quillen up at the top of the key. Hands it off for Hovey. Goes down low, kicks up top. Quillen, top of the key 3, no good. Here's Dickerson. And now Rager on the right wing, looking inside, has Logan. Dickerson thought about a 3. Dickerson's pretty quiet tonight as he misses the layup there. Only with 5 points. Averages 14 on the year. Looking inside, got Quillen, double team, triple team, and he still gets the shot and scores it. Boy, is he a commodity to have. 6'9" in the post, can even stroke it at a decent percentage. Rager gets a nice bounce off, step through, can't get the left-hand runner to go. Seifert corner 3, way long on the air ball. Rexsteiner re-enters, taking out Dickerson. Bulldogs do have more assists than the Dutchmen, 13-9. They lead that category, and less turnovers, only 7. That's pretty good, considering last time they had 22. And on the year, they averaged 14. Backdoor cut, Seifert, reverse layup, Daly doesn't. Gets to go. And Tim Kaiser calls timeout with 9:07 to go. Bulldogs trail by 15, 62-47. Nathan Lindner up here in the booth. And we'll take a timeout with them. We'll step aside. You're watching Bulldog basketball on ACTV.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Welcome back inside the Maryland Sport and Fitness Center. Coming up for the Dogs on their schedule, they have a home against Albion on Saturday. Then they'll be at Alma, and then a home against Kalamazoo. And then that's the end of the regular season. For the Dutchmen, they're at Alma, at Olivet, and then home against Albion. So after those 3 games, it's the MIAA tournament. Now for the MIAA tournament, there's 8 teams in the conference, but for some reason they only take 6 to the conference tournament. It would seem to make sense that you have 8, so just play an 8-team tournament. But they take the top 6 from each. They take the top 6 in the conference. For the first round, top 2 seeds get a bye, and then the 3 would play the 6, 4 would play the 5. Hope is trying to get the 2 seed. We're trying to get one of the top 2 seeds. They're 2 games back behind Trine and Calvin. Calvin 10-0 in conference. Trine 8-2. They're 2 games back with 3 to play. So it looks like right now they'd be the 3 seed. Adrian is looking to make the tournament. They should do it. There are 2 games up with 3 to play. But the question is, will they be the 5 or the 6 seed? If they're the 5, they would most likely play Olivet, who they beat at Olivet and lost on a last-second shot at home. But if they're the 6, like they are right now, they'd most likely play Hope again at home, where they lost earlier this year, 61-53. And if this one stays the way it's looking thus far, then they take the L in this one. So Hope trying to get one of the top 2, but it's going to be tough. They need to win and need to get some help. For the Bulldogs, they control their own destiny. They're sitting in the 6th seed right now as Chrisman lays one up and in. Bulldogs still looking to come back here tonight. Plenty of time to do it. Over 8 minutes to go. Dutch back on the offense is Quillen. Up top, down low. Chrisman slaps it away. And getting it back is Charles Howell. Warman with a long 3. Can't get it to fall. Rager quick to the basket where he's been the last 3 times. This time gets it to go on a beautiful move down low. Boy, Rager is really good at doing that. Making his way to the basket, bumping off of the defender. As Seifert almost gets a steal. Down low, right block. Howell can't get the first attempt. Rebound goes to the Dogs, trail by 11. Kaiser saying, let's go. Gotta get things going here. Chrisman. Boy, would it be something if he could get a shot to go. Instead, takes the foul. The 3rd team foul against Hope. And now we have hit the under 8 media timeout, so we'll step aside again. Bulldogs trail 51-62 here in the second half. I'm Nathan Lindner. You're watching Adrian College Television.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
Welcome back, folks. Nathan Lindner up here in the booth. Also on our crew tonight, Olivia Cronin on top cam. Audrey Evans is our director. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast of Adrian College Television. We got the makes of what could be a good one if the Bulldogs and their offense decides to strike back here. Down 62-51. This is about the score of the last game they played. It was at 61-53, so pretty much right at it. And we still got 7 minutes to go, so the offense doing a little bit better this time. Right wing got Seifert down low. Working on the block. Quillen Lurking, goes to help, dishes outside. Chrisman, 8 to shoot. Dickerson still at a quiet night, only 5 points. Bounce pass to the basket, can't corral it. It's still down low, but what are they going to call? Could have been a jump ball and a shot clock violation. They call the shot clock violation. Not how you wanted to start that possession coming out of the half, or excuse me, coming out of the break. Hope really looking to put the hammer down and escape out of here before the snow comes. Buries the three from Parker Hovey. Rechsteiner quickly up the court. Hands it off to Dickerson. Dickerson can't get to what he sees with Cipher. Rechsteiner goes baseline, goes for the reverse. Not enough touch. Rebound goes to the Dutch. Going in transition, they got numbers. Hands it off. Floater gang, good for Eli Schoonfield. Chrisman working down low. Bounce pass, can't connect again with Jordan. We've seen that a couple of times, trying to get the pass down low and just not in the right spot for the Bulldogs. Like we said, Bulldogs losing the rebound battle, 34-20 on the year. They averaged 32 rebounds, and the margin is minus 3.7, which is one of the higher marks in the MIAA, and a hard foul down low between Quillen and Dickerson. Dickerson going to take the fall on this one. Only Dickerson's first, team 5th. Hope only with 3 fouls. So if the Bulldogs do somehow climb their way back into this one and are forced to foul, they should be okay. Hope done a really nice job here tonight of not fouling. Only 8 fouls on the game. Bulldogs with 10, 5 in the first half, 5 in this half. I remember a game a couple of times ago as Quillen lays that one in, reversed and hooked and hold with Cipher down low. And Rager going to head to the line after his drive attempt. Jaws the whistle. Remember an early game this year where I think we told for over about 25 fouls between the two teams. Safe to say that game took a while. But Rigger heads to the line for his first free throw attempts on the night. He's got 6 points. Make it 7. Luke Rager shooting 71% from the charity stripe. Not a bad mark. .507 left to go in this one. Hope leads 69-52. 2 for 2 goes Rager, now at 8 points and 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Pretty good night for Luke Rager. MC Williams checking into the game. Up top, Schoonfeld. Driving inside, yams it home. Parker Hovey with an absolute showstopper. Definitely will have to take another look at that one. That might be the dagger. Hope bench still can't believe it. They're all still standing. Cipher working down low, getting triple teamed. Got to give it up. Backing up. Rager going to chuck up a 3. Short rim and no good. Nice defensive stand from Hope. And Hope calls the timeout just as Justice Mims was about to take a layup. He was driving in. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll step aside for a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Bulldog basketball on ACTV.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campusvisit.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Gotten an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome back inside the arena. If you just missed it, you might have to go back and watch it. Parker Hovey with a take and slammed it home. .407 left to go. Couple of subs in here for the Bulldogs. Looks like number 13, Jacob Rior. Dutch still leaving their starters in. A Huff take to the basket, and on the rebound is Gabe Quillen. Thought he was going to slam it, might have lost it in his hands. Still goes. Dickerson, a little bit of push off. Can't get that one to fall. Been that kind of night for the Bulldogs. Shooting 41% from the field, 30% from three, so really not a horrible shooting night. Hope has just made more. They're 28 for 53, 53%, 29 of 54 now. After the live stats just updated, 53%. And connecting on another three, Marcus Warman. That's his third of the night. 3 for 6 he is, got 17 points. It's Quillen, though, leading with 18, followed by Hovey and Warman with 17. Rager dumps it off for Jordan, looking for Williams. And nearly intercepted, and it is Warman with Rager, a Euro step. Warman finishes it. And head coach Greg Mitchell is going to take a timeout just for the subs. We'll see if they take it. I'll just be for subs. Dutch taking out a lot of their starters. Quillen and Warman entering for the Bulldogs. Is number 30, Dylan Gira. Who shoots this three and is short. Kicking it up top. Now Ethan Crabtree. Off for Newhouse. Sims, and that's going to be an offensive foul taken by MC Williams. Called against Justice Mims, the junior from Rochester Hills, Michigan. Going to exit presumably the end of his night. Mims with 9 points. 1 for 1 on 3, 7 rebounds, and a steal. Rager looking. He's got Lucas shot, kicks it out. Gira, no good on his attempt. Nearly got his own rebound. This one goes to block. And now Rigg over to Crabtree. And Zach Hawes. Rigg stops on a dime. Hawes down low, block, weaving through, reverse layup, and they're going to wave it off as it was a travel. 93 seconds remain in this one. It's been all Dutchmen. I want to say ever since the tip, but the Bulldogs did score the first 2 points. Only lead in the game for them. Rager loses it and is going to get called for the foul. Will be Kyle Block. Rager was pushed from behind. Bulldogs get another possession underneath the bucket. MC Williams to take out. Bulldogs in their familiar box formation. Williams gets it into Gira. Over for shotgun, taken away by Crabtree. Going up, thought about a dunk potentially. This time just lays it up easy with the left hand. Rager inside, down low for a Gira, and a nice pass there from Rager. Excuse me, that'll be Dylan Gira on the bucket. Crabtree gives it off for Hawes. On the corner, bench wanted a three from Brett Bultsma. Brett Bultsma, the sophomore from Dorr, Michigan. Williams. Nearly slipping is Lucas Schock, poked at by Hawes. Rager looking to get inside, does it again, and boy, he's done it a number of times here tonight. Luke Rager just does an unbelievable job at picking apart that defense. And Rager, a solid night, 8 points. Might even be 10 if the live stats haven't updated yet. Dutchman looking just to run out the clock on this one, and they will. With a score of 80-57. Another blowout loss here for the Dogs. Not really what you're looking for as they head into their final 3 games before the MIAA tournament. But for the Hope Dutchman, it is a pretty good game for them. Leading scorer, Marcus Warman, 19 points on 8 of 16 shooting, 3 of 6 from distance, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. And Gabe Quillen adding on 18 points of his own, 8 for 9 from the field, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double for him, 3 assists, 3 blocks. And Parker Hovey, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. So really an all-around good night for the Dutch. Making it happen all over the place. Points, rebounds, assists, and steals for the Dogs. The leading scorer is Nick Seifer with 11. 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And Josh Jordan, Seth Logan adding on 9 apiece. Rager with 10. 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 assists for Rager. Facilitator, as you would call him. Bulldogs lose the rebound game 39-20. And only 11 turnovers, which isn't too bad. But they take the L in this one. And they had it from the start, scored the first 2 points, but not really much after that. Offense kind of filled away as Hope really dominated down the stretch. And that's going to do it here from the Marilat Sport and Fitness Center. Final score, Hope College 80, Adrian College 57. From all of us here at ACTV, I am Nathan Lindner. So long, everybody.